everyone, and happy Thursday. It's Thursday, Friday's Eve. I'm so excited. Today I'm getting this video out to you guys later than expected, or later than normal, I'll say. And that's because I am not going to work today. I am traveling down to Athens, Ohio, because my god sister Jocelyn is going to med school, and today is her white coat ceremony, and I'm so just happy and proud and elated for her. And I can't wait to see all that God has in store for her. So blessings to you, Jocelyn, if you watch this. Blessings. Or if you know Jocelyn, send her up some prayers, because med school, I hear, is hard. So, she needs all the prayers and things of that nature. Also, I'm so excited because today is my brother's birthday. So if you know me, I have one biological brother. I have two other brothers that God sent our way, as blessings, but I have one biological brother, and growing up, he and I were we're thick as thieves. We fought all the time, but we also were very, very extremely close. And today is his birthday. I'm so happy for him. Happy birthday. But I'm also happy because he launched his website and his clothing line, and I want you guys to go ahead and follow. I'm going to put the link in my description, or put the link in the description of this video, and I'm just gonna honestly be shouting it out there because I just know that he's come a long way from just things that he has been into, and I'm just so happy to see him taking steps in the direction that God has purpose for him to go. So if you're on Instagram, follow him. It's CEO Staff 5, so CEOSTAFF and the number 5. That is his personal Instagram, but his clothing line Instagram is CEO_365. Okay, and then if you want to go on the website, today is the big launch. It's CEO365.bigcartel.com. Go and get some merchandise. I will be having merchandise, or I'll be buying some merchandise very shortly. So go ahead and support. Anyway, let's get into the goal for today, because I really like this goal, and it honestly has to do, it's connected to, I guess, me shouting out my brother, me shouting out my god sister. So today's goal is to be empowering, okay? Be empowering. And what does it mean to empower? It means not only are you allowing others to have authority, so you're granting them authority in a certain situation, but it also means that you are giving them confidence and showing them enough love in order to boost them to the next level. So number one, in order to be empowering, we ourselves have to be empowered. So we ourselves have to be authoritative. We have to stand up in our authority. And God has given us all authority in our own right. He's given us authority to do certain things, to say certain things, to act on certain things with certain people. So you have to understand, in order for us to be empowering, we have to understand what our authority is in what situation, because in every situation we don't have authority over all, and you got to know that. You got to know what situations you have authority over and what you can speak over. So that's very important. If you don't know, again, pray. Another thing is to read your Bible, because we have authority over a lot of different things that I don't think we even realize. Like, we have authority pretty much over our life, over a lot of the things, and I think that we don't realize the significance of the words that we speak or the things that we say. And the people that we interact with, we don't realize the significance that we have. So understand your authority. That's number one. Number two, with that authority, grant it to someone else. So you have, in some situations, you have authority over people. And granting authority isn't like allowing someone to do something in like a negative sense. So we're not authoritative in that we are being dictators over certain people or in certain situations. But when we're granting authority, we're pretty much giving them confidence, showing them enough love and support in order for them to jump on their platform, or in order for them to be pushed in their purpose or in a certain direction. So the reason I said that it kind of was a direct reflection of my god sister, of me shouting out my god sister and my brother, is because I am older than both of them. So in some aspect, I do have authority in our relationship. And I feel like that authority is not just for me to, tell you what to do or tell you what to say, because that's honestly, in some instances, it could be abusing your authority. But it's also showing them love and showing them support, and enough love and support to push them in the direction that they're supposed to be going. So I don't think that I was the sole person in either one of their lives that pushed them in the direction that they want to go. But because of the love that I've shown them and because of the support that I've shown them, I helped direct them in their purpose. And they have done that with me. Like, just because they're younger doesn't mean that they haven't spoken words of encouragement and wisdom, or doesn't mean that in certain conversations they have taken authority over me and, you know, how I direct my life. So I think it could be a mutual thing. So that's really what we want to get into today, and really understand what today's goal of being empowering is. Number one, understand your authority, know who you have authority over, know what situations you have authority over, and don't abuse that authority. Because even though they are younger than you, like my brother and my god sister, even though they may be younger than you or maybe less tenured than you, doesn't mean that what they're saying doesn't take away the authority in what they're saying. I guess I'll put it like that. And then with that, make sure that you're using your authority correctly and you're empowering others. So you're supporting them, you're giving them love, you're giving them words of wisdom and all that stuff. And that way, not only are you growing in your purpose, but the people around you are growing in your purpose too. Because it's not just, I mean, it's great for you to grow in your purpose and to be successful and accomplish your goals, but something about that hit differently when all the people around you are also accomplishing their goals and fulfilling their purpose and on the right track that God has them to be on. So this ain't just for us, it's for everyone around us. All right, so that is the goal for today, is to be empowering. Hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.